Ms Butterworth, good news about the libraries. Can you explain exactly what it entails?
Basically what we've done is we've secured funding via PokerStars to keep the Manx Mobile Library and the Family Library open for the next 3 years. That will entail keeping all the jobs currently as they are at the moment, keeping the services as they are at the moment, and keeping the charges to the general public exactly the same.
Is that a done deal? It's sorted?
It's not a done deal as in we need to go through the contract stage, but basically the press release which we put out today has the approval of PokerStars, the approval of the Manx Education Foundation, and also the approval of the 3 ministers involved with the select committee.
Was it quite a challenge to get that sort of money put forward by private enterprise?
I think it was challenging, however we're very fortunate that we engaged very early on with PokerStars. PokerStars have a philosophy of donating money to good causes on the Isle of Man. They were disappointed to see, obviously because of the cuts and the closure of those 2 facilities. They wanted to keep them open, and obviously what we provided as the Manx Education Foundation is a means by where they can donate the money, but they don't actually have to get involved in the actual running of the facility on a day-to-day basis.
This is a 3-year deal then?
Yes.
But then it could all unravel again, could it? I mean, will you have some sort of security for the staff involved as time goes on? Is it a rolling contract?
No, it is a 3-year fixed contract at the moment. What we have been able to do is obviously having 3 years, it means that part of the plan that we put forward is that over that period of time we're going to develop additional services, we're going to look at the costs and how we can generate more revenue, and we'll also look at how we can leverage the use of both the mobile library and the family library to offer additional services. So with 3 years guaranteed, hopefully that time will give us the opportunity to raise additional money and hopefully keep the facility open beyond those 3 years. But at the moment it is only fixed for 3 years.
Of course there's pre-education. Is there any money from any other generous benefactors to help out there even?
It's not something we've looked at the moment, but you never know. I mean, the purpose of the foundation is to effectively marry up the wealthy individuals and the wealthy companies on the island with those services that need funding, primarily in the educational space, and obviously MEF sits over the top to marry the 2 together and provide the ability to run those facilities without the benefactors or the donators actually getting directly involved.
Because actually on the Family Library Open Day, I saw you there. I mean, obviously you have an involvement yourself with your children.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, my wife's a primary school teacher. I've got 2 children myself, so yes, we do make use of the facilities. So yeah, it was good to be there, and maybe that just sparked the potential idea of actually doing what we have done.
Some might say this is letting the government off the hook.
I disagree. I mean, I think unfortunately the Isle of Man's not unique in the position it's in. It's on, austere times. It's the same in the UK. It's the same in Europe. I think this is just the way forward. I mean, the Chief Minister himself has talked about public-private sector partnership. I think the announcement today is a demonstration that does work and it can provide services which the greater community require. So no, I don't think it's letting the government off the hook. I think it's fortunate we've been able to put this together, but no, I think it's the sign of things to come going forward.
A good news story?
I think a very good news story, yes. Certainly for the staff involved, I think they'll be very pleased, and certainly they are from the conversation we've had to them. And more importantly also for the people it services, the young children and the old people at the mobile library services. So all those people hopefully will be sat at home today feeling a little bit more comfortable that they can carry on enjoying the services for the next 3 years.